Good morning. My name is Henry Karras of Henry Karras & Associates, and we're a personal injury law firm. We specialize in matters dealing with compensation, and I particularly have an interest in accidents that happen in a public space. My background is a former New York City trial lawyer who handled many property-related claims, and also when I came to Australia now 24 years ago, I acted as a defense lawyer. I was a partner in an insurance firm. My clients included large commercial insurance companies and also the City of Melbourne as a client and a local home property insurer. So claims involving property accidents are pretty much in my blood. Now, sadly, I've had to turn my mind to the matter of the tragic accident that occurred on the evening of 17 December 2017. I understand a Tupperware party was occurring at someone's home, and a matter of joy and celebration, the group of about 30 people assembled on a balcony to take a photo, a group photo, to celebrate the holiday, to celebrate their joy of being together and working together, and the balcony collapsed, killing 2 and injuring many. Now, the reason I have had to turn my mind to it is that someone has asked me, well, is there a compensation claim available as a result of that accident? So far, all I have to work with is just the material that was published in the newspapers about the circumstances of the accident. It was dealt at a residential home, and the photographs of the home look like a typical residential home. And the balcony looks like a typical residential balcony, and is an indication that the owners of the property put the property up for rental a year before when it could not be sold. There's nothing unusual in the information being given so far as to the home, the balcony, or its history. A lot of information will come out because I understand a coronial inquest is on its way to ascertain what occurred on this tragic evening. The coronial inquest will take a look at the property. I'm confident they'll have inspectors examine the property carefully to come to some conclusion as to why the balcony collapsed. Eventually, that will be answered. But the question following that is going to be one that's going to be of interest to us who are in the personal injury world, who look at these matters on a regular basis, and that is there any opportunity for those that have been injured or the families that have been affected by the death for compensation to assist them? And that's going to take a look at a whole list of possibilities. An open mind is going to be required, everything about the construction of the property, its maintenance over time, warnings about any of its structure, anything from whether or not there was obvious termite damage or wear and tear that should have been picked up. These are questions that don't turn not only factually, but also turn to the law to see whether or not there is compensation available. Hopefully, there is an insurance policy that will respond to it. Most individuals have a homeowner's policy, and in this case, hopefully there'll be a renter's policy in addition for this property that was put on for rent. And that policy by the owner of the property should provide an opportunity to seek compensation if someone has made an error. There's also the question about the real estate agent and the inspections they may have done before they put this property up for rental, and those need to be looked at carefully. From my experience, rental agents, real estate agents, engage in a very slight inspection process, and that's one that can be carefully looked at because they carry their own responsibility as the agent and they carry their own insurance. In the end, my philosophy has and always will be the same. Insurance is available to help those who have been injured or traumatized by an accident. If it's available, it should be sought, and if there's a reason to ask for it to come to the assistance of the families, it should be asked for. Those are my thoughts for today. I look forward to the release of the coronial inquest in time. Thank you very much.